Dopest Community was popping. It's Wednesday. It's Wednesday. Y'all know what time it is. We're concluding the Software Update 1.0 album, man. I'm digging this album. This album is fire to me. It's one of them ones in my opinion. The last 8 tracks to me went hard. I feel like I got something out of each one of the tracks. So like today we got This Site May Be Harmful to Your Computer, Top 10 Gardening Secrets, and Free Shipping Promo Code, man. I like, unless these 3 songs are trash, then this is gonna be one of them albums for me, man. I highly doubt they're gonna be trash. Bones don't produce trash, man. Hope you guys been good. Hope your day's been good. If you're new to the channel, man, please go back and watch part 1 and 2 that we did on Monday and Tuesday. And for those that don't know, we're doing Network Unknown tomorrow. So this is not the end of Bones for this week. Tomorrow and Friday, Network Unknown is it's a joint that came out. It's like a 6-track EP that came out in 2017. So we're kind of going forward, but then we're gonna take a step back next week because it's what y'all all been waiting for next week, and that's paid programming too. And I'm still trying to figure out how I'm gonna get that right and how we go drop those videos and all that. But yeah, let's get right into it, man. This site may be harmful to your computer. Thanks for showing up every single day. Y'all are the greatest. Love you guys. Let's get it. Even if I sit here calmly, they don't know what to call me. Everybody has their off days, but I think I have them more than others. My mind's become a bother. I get caught like I got no covers. On the back of the breeze like a leaf, I go wherever the wind blows. I love the places that don't go. I see the faces that don't show. They say they know, but know what I know. I know they don't. I'm sure. Mr. Carlo, don't step too close. Mr. Carlo, don't step too close. All right, y'all. So that was This Site May Be Harmful to Your Computer. This one's produced by the same guy. I think his name is Ike Tyson. Yeah, I think that says Ike Tyson. So yeah, salute to Ike Tyson and everything. See now what so with this track right here, it was cool, man. I just feel like when it comes to the I don't know, just like the monstrous laughs, they were cool, but they were just like mad repetitive. You know what I'm saying? I feel like the track was drawn out way longer than needed to, and I feel like the beat wasn't even one of them beats that you really wanted to hear. You know what I'm saying? That you really wanted to hear get dragged out like that. And then, like I said, with the demon laughing and all that stuff, that's cool, but it's like you hear that more than you hear Bones. That'd be the only thing when it comes to It doesn't happen a lot, but when it comes to Bones' music, like if the beat isn't, if I'm not feeling, I'm just saying, if I'm not feeling the beat, and I feel like the majority of the song is like the beat, and the beat isn't really, because certain songs that are like that, he'll have the beat playing for a long time, and it's hard. So you're like, yo, man, let this joint keep rocking. I don't even care. Like Bones' verse is over, I can listen to this all day. But then some of them, to me, I just feel like they're kind of dragged out. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this is one of them songs where it's like dragged out. And then like so but yeah, let's get into Bones verse. So Bones is like, even if I sit here calmly, they don't want to call me. Everybody has their off days, but I think I have them more than others. My mind's become a bother. I get cold like no covers. On the back of the breeze like a leaf, I go wherever the wind blows. You know what I'm saying? That's just rolling with the punches, going with the flow. I love the places they don't go. I see the faces that don't show. They say they know, but not what I know. I know they don't, I'm sure. You know what I'm saying? So he's saying I love the places they don't go. He's comfortable in the places that people don't really want to go to. I see the faces, I get the vibes, you know what I'm saying, that they don't show. They say they know, but not what I know. I know they don't, I'm sure. Like they don't know what I know, you know what I'm saying? Mentally they're not on my level. Then he's like, Mr. Car Alarm, don't step too close. You know what I'm saying? That joke was hard right there. And then he's like, this ain't the first, this ain't the last, I ain't the worst, I ain't the baddest. I ain't the baddest one. You know what I'm saying? This ain't the first, this ain't the last. Track went hard right there, man. It went hard, man. But like I said, it was just like the production, it was just kinda like, I don't know, I kinda got bored with it, man, respectfully. But the track is still a decent track though. It's like so far it's my least favorite up here though, man. I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm gonna be 1,000% honest. All right, next track we got is Top 10 Gardening Secrets. Let's get it. Salute the Machine Guns, well, Machine 6 and Gray Era.
Throwing seeds in the flower beds like 3 hours in. I've been tending before 7, left the dream that I was in. Swear on since I was 10. I've been fixing to make amends with the world I felt would hold me back until the very end. I did it, I feel it, my mind it has no limits. I spread across the universe in a million tiny pieces. I'm pixelated thinking while I'm element table drinking. All the chemicals I'm meddling with will surely be the end of me. I know I see, but I cannot change. I'm embedded in my ways, and then I disconnect these rays. I am the puppet master that never felt the strings. Hanging forever, this life is just not what it seems. Riding in the chariot, made of other things. Apple turned to buggy, roaches turned to human beings. Fireflies turned to lance, field mice turned to horses. Pull my carriage up, let me out, now I'm nauseous. How could I ever foretold to blades on my lap, twin plus to the neck. I'm the burden on your back, headstone say sex. 2 blades on my lap, twin plus to the neck. I'm the burden on your back, headstone say sex.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about right there. When you got a beat like that, let that joint rock. Yeah, man. Salute to Gray Era and Machine 6. Yeah, that one right there is one of them ones, man. That track right there go hard, man. Bones is going crazy up there, man. So he's like throwing seeds in the flower bed like 3 hours in. I've been tending before 7, left the dream that I was in. You know what I'm saying? Like that joint right there is wild. Throwing seeds in the flower bed like 3 hours in. I've been tending before 7, left the dream that I was in. You know what I'm saying? I left the dream I was in, throwing seeds at the flower bed and everything. Like To be honest with y'all, I don't know what the hell he talking about, man. I thought I did, but then as I'm reading it, I don't know what he's talking about. I don't know if he's dreaming about throwing seeds in the flower bed. I thought I had it, but I didn't. Y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think he said. All right, he's like, swear on sesh since I was 10. I've been fixed to make amends. That right there is crazy. Like, he been rapping that sesh shit since he was 10. You know what I'm saying? With the world I felt would hold me back until the very end. I get it. I feel my mind. It has no limits. I'm spread across the universe in a million tiny pieces. You know what I'm saying? We are at one with the universe and everything. I believe that we're all, you know what I'm saying, connected. He's like, I'm pixelated thinking. I'm pixelated thinking while I'm element table drinking. You know what I'm saying? That right there is hard too. So he's thinking, you know what I'm saying? He's pixelated thinking. He's thinking about things. He has all these different pictures in his head and all these different fragments in his brain that he's thinking about. He's in deep thought while he's sipping on like the elemental table, you know what I'm saying? So whatever's in his drink, you know what I'm saying? He's like, while I'm element table drinking, or that could just mean H2O, you know what I'm saying? Or it could mean other type of chemicals. Then he's like, no, these chemicals I'm mending with will surely be the end of me. So he is talking about, you know, drinking, you know, other things. I know I see it, but I cannot change. I'm embedded in my ways. I cannot disconnect these waves. I am the puppet master that never cut the strings. Hanging forever, this life is just not what it seems. I like that right there, man. He's like the puppet master that never cut the strings, you know. So he's holding up the puppet and he's like, hanging forever. This life is just not what it seems. Like hanging puppet master strings. Riding in a chariot made of other things. Apple, and this right here is like, he's like just saying like he's in a different world. Apple turned to buggy. Roaches turn to human beings. Fireflies turn to lamps. Field mice turn to horses. Pull my carriage up and let me out. I'm nauseous. How could I ever foretold this? You know what I'm saying? So while he's in his chariot made of other things, he's examining shit. So while he's in his chariot, he's seeing an apple turn to a buggy. He's seeing a roach turn to a human. He's seeing fireflies, you know, turn to lamps. He's seeing fields turn to horses. And he's like, yo, I'm nauseous looking at all this shit, man. Like, pull me over. You know what I'm saying? He's like, how could I ever foretold this? And I like when he's just like, two blades in my lap, twin blunts to the neck. I'm a burden on your back, headstone say sesh. Two blades on my lap, twin blunts to the neck. I'm a burden on your back, headstone say sesh. Fire way to end it right there, man. So top 10 gardening secrets was dope, man. I dig that one right there. And that's where the title comes from. It comes from the beginning when he's like throwing seeds in the flower bed like 3 hours in. I've been tending before 7. Let the dream that I was in, left the dream that I was in. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So I wonder if like his verse, if he's talking about the dream with the chariot and all that stuff and seeing all that stuff, I wonder if that correlates to like the first bars or whatever. But yeah, let's get to the next track. Free shipping pro mode, man. Appreciate you guys coming out as always. Let's get it. Salute to Vanguard on the beat. fire way to conclude this damn album, man. I gotta get it. I gotta get it. I gotta get it. Come on, man, bruh. Like this one right here, man. Then Vanguard and that beat, man. That beat went crazy, dog. About all he complained about this song is like, I hate how short the verse was. Cause I could just picture him gliding on this verse for like 2 minutes, man. This beat is crazy right here, man. And I like how he used it to end the album. It's just, it was dope as hell, man. I rock with it heavy, man. So this album to me is like one of them ones, man. You know, so like I rock with it, dog. This joint is tough. Except for like, you know, this may be harmful to your computer. That's the only one I really wasn't feeling, but I ain't go nitpick with it. You know what I'm saying? Because in the entirety of the album is dope. And then of course, like if I just go through and I just listen to it all the way through one day, I'm not gonna skip through this site might be harmful to your computer because it has like heavy bass. So if you like in the car and shit like that, it's still gonna rock. Yeah, so salute to them, man. So well, salute to like, you know, that track right there and everybody that likes it. But yeah, so woo, man. So like man, the way this started, man, he just took me in the zone. I gotta get it, I gotta get it, I gotta get it, I gotta get it, I gotta get it. Like he just brings you in like 4 bars of just that. And it's just like he's like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like with me it was like boosting my mood. And then like Vanguard on that production, cutting it the way that he's cutting it, I'm like, yo, this is gonna be something crazy. And then he's got his verse and he's like, what's the status? Get your math if it ain't adding up. Cross me like lattice. I'm glad to quickly wrap you up. Like his rhythm in it was so hard, man. I don't got no other option. I don't got no other option. I was told to get it by mine, so I gotta go for mine. I was told to get it by mine, so I gotta go for mine. I gotta get it. I gotta get it. I gotta get it. Hard, man. Track is tough, dog. This track is fire. I rock with this one heavy. I rock with this whole album heavy, man. Y'all let me know in the comments how y'all feel about it. Let me know our software update ranks in your like, you know, in your Bones discography. Like, is it in your top 10, your top 20, your top 5? Y'all let me know, man. Cause these ones right here, I know it's these albums that I only see maybe like in the community. I see a small percentage of people talk about. Like I hear everybody talk about paid programming 1 and 2. I hear that all the time. But like stuff like this, and I hear people talk about Basket Case all the time. I hear people talk about 2 Million Blunts all the time. I hear people talk about From Beyond the Grave all the time. Yeah, just stuff like that, and Carcass. But it's just like failure, no redeeming qualities. But it's like stuff like this, man. Like I don't hear a lot about it. I feel like it's like a gem in the community. I feel like if you're like a real Bones fan, that's the way you'll know about this. And y'all know me, I'm becoming a real Bones fan, man. Shit, check the discography, bro. Like we got, man, I forgot how many albums we done by him. We still have not scratched the surface, which is so crazy to me, man. And it's dope because that just means we got content like for a minute. And then during this time while we're doing this, you know he's gonna drop more albums, so then that's more content. You know what I'm saying? There's some that I can't wait to get to, man. Salute to the homie Dear God. Like I said, I've spoken to Dear God like a few times, man. He's a really solid dude, man. Salute to him. I love like, you know what I'm saying? I love his mixtapes and everything. He's got some stuff. I was blasting one of his mixtapes on Father's Day. Drum was tough, man. It was tough. With the Bonneville joint, his Bonneville album, man. Like that Bonneville album, those beats on Bonneville go crazy. So y'all make sure y'all check that out too. So I can't wait to get to that album. But yeah, y'all, I'm gonna go and get up out of here. Like I said, we got another drop tomorrow. We have another album tomorrow, man. We got Network Unknown dropping tomorrow. That's gonna be for Thursday and Friday. It's 6 tracks, so we have 3 on Thursday, concluded on Friday, and that's gonna be 2 Bones albums for this week, man. So yeah, that's what type of time we on, man. I hope you guys are enjoying all the videos so far. Thanks for the new subscribers, old subscribers, OGs, people that been here since day one. Everybody that's just shows so much heavy love and support, man. I can't say enough. You guys are the greatest. You guys motivate me to keep doing this thing. I like when you guys say you watch the videos to catch a vibe or just have me in the background, like breaking down videos and songs, like while you guys are just doing whatever you're doing. It really means a lot to me because it shows that I'm impacting somebody's life and making a difference. So big salute to the Dopest community. You guys are the greatest. All right, so protect your peace with your peace. Stay away from negativity and naysays. I will see y'all tomorrow with the next album, man. Holla at y'all later. Peace.